Myself, Rayan Lejer Joseph, studying in 4th Standard B section, here to represent Martin Luther King Jr. He was a Baptist minister and social activist. His thoughts influence billions of people all around the world and races. I would like to declaim a portion of his famous speech, I Have a Dream, delivered on 28th August 1963. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that one day, my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day, down in Alabama, which is Vicious visits, with his governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification. One day, right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as brothers and sisters. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, and every hill and mountain shall be made low, and the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope, and this is the faith that I go back to the south with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we'll be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we'll be free one day. Thank you.
One child, one teacher, one pen and one book can change the world, says Malala Yousafzai. Respected teachers and my dear friends, a warm welcome to all. Myself, Shreya Vijay Shankar from 4th B Tri School, Kengeri campus, here to declaim a small portion of Malala's speech. Malala Yousafzai, more anonymously known as Malala, is a Pakistani activist for female education and the youngest ever Nobel Prize laureate. Malala was born in Pingora Swat, Pakistan on 12 July 1997. At that time in her native, Taliban had banned girls from attending school. She raised her voice against the Taliban for the right of girls to go to school. In October 2012, from her way back to home, she was shot by a Taliban on her head. She woke up 10 days later in Queen Elizabeth Hospital, Birmingham, England. In 2014, with the help of her father, they established Malala's Fund. In December 2014, she received the Nobel Prize for Peace when she was just 17 years and became the youngest ever Nobel Prize laureate. So here I go with my speech of Malala. In the name of God, the most merciful, the most beneficent. Your Majesties, Your Royal Highnesses, distinguished members of Norwegian Nobel Committee, dear sisters and brothers, today is a day of great happiness for me. I am humbled that the Nobel Committee has selected me for this precious award. I would like to thank my parents for their unconditional love. I like to thank my father for not clipping my wings and letting me fly. I like to thank my mother for inspiring me to be patient and to always speak the truth, which we strongly believe is the true message of Islam. Thank you to my wonderful teachers who inspired me to believe in myself and be brave. Thank you to everyone for your continued support and love. I am proud, in fact, I am very proud to be the youngest person to receive this award. I am honored to receive this award together with Kaila Satyati, who has been a champion for children's rights for a long time. The word Malala means grief-stricken, sad. In order to lend some happiness to it, my grandfather always calls me Malala, the happiest girl in the world. And today, I am very happy that we are together fighting for an important cause. This award is not just for me. It is for those forgotten children who want education. It is for those frightened children who want peace. It is for those voiceless children who want change. I am here to stand up for their rights, to raise their voice. It's not time to pity them. It's time to take action so it becomes the last time that we see a child deprived of education. Education is one of the blessings of life and one of a necessity. In my paradise home swag, I always loved learning and discovering new things. We had a thirst for education because our future was right there in that classroom. We would sit, learn and read together, and we would sit together with big dreams in our eyes. We wanted to make our parents proud and prove that we could also excel in our studies and achieve those goals, which some people think only boys can. I'll tell my story, not because it's unique, because it's the story of many girls. It is my wish and commitment, and now my challenge to build one, so that my friends and sisters can go there to school and get quality education. This is where I'll begin, but it's not where I'll stop. I'll continue this fight until I see every child in school. Let this be the last time that we see a child out of school. Let this end with us. Let's begin this ending together today, right here, right now. Let's begin this ending now. Thank you.
Namaste. Smile. It is the key that fits the lock of everybody's heart. A warm smile is a universal language of kindness. Be smile, be generous and be kind. Myself Hemant. I am studying in grade 4 Christ School, Kengeri campus. Today I am here to present a declamation speech by former President of South Africa, Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was a South African anti-apartheid revolutionary statesman and a philanthropist who was served as President of South Africa from 1994 to 1999. He was the country's first black head of state and the first elected in a fully representative election. Now I am starting the declamation speech by Nelson Mandela. Gave speech after release from prison on February 11, 1990. Today, my return to salute fills my heart with joy. At the same time, I also return with a deep sadness, a deep sense of sadness. Sadness to learn that you are still suffering under an inhuman system. The housing shortage, the school crisis, unemployment, and the crime rate still remain. The crisis in education that exists in South Africa demands special attention. The education crisis in black schools is a political crisis. It arises out of the fact that our people have no vote and therefore cannot make the government of the day responsive to their needs. Apartheid education is an inferior and a crime against humanity. Education is an area that needs attention, that needs the attention of all our people, students, parents, teachers, workers, and all other organized sectors of our community. Let us build disciplined structures, SRCs, a united the National Education Crisis Committee. It has been the policy of ANC that taught the school and the entire education system is a site of struggle. The actual learning process must take place in schools. I want to add my voice, therefore, to the call made by the beginning of the year that all students must return to school and learn. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm here to reclaim a small portion of Malala's speech that goes like this. Education is one of the blessings of life and one of its necessities. Dear sisters and brothers, dear fellow children, we must work, not wait. Not just the politicians and the world leaders. We all need to contribute. Me, you, we. It is a duty. We realize the importance of lights when we seek darkness. We realize the importance of our voice when we are silenced. In the same way, when we were in Swat, the north of Pakistan, we realized the importance of books and pens when we saw guns. Why is it that countries which we call strong are so powerful in creating wars, but is so weak in bringing peace? Why is it? Why is it? Giving guns are so easy, but giving books is so hard. Why is it? Why is it that making tanks is so easy, but building schools is so hard? One child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world. Education is only solution. Education first. If you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. Thank you.